Greetings from Team Keep Learning. In this video, we will see measures of dispersion and variability. So let's start the measures of dispersion and variability. So in this aspect, we are going to read range, interquartile range, semi-interquartile range, variance, standard deviation, and coefficient of variation. So first we will start with the understanding of what dispersion is or variability is. So as we all know, if suppose some mean value is there, and lot of variables are there, lot of data points or data series is there. So we should also know that how this data is spread or moving around the average. So what does an average value means? An average gives an idea of the central tendency, but it is always necessary to know how the variables are clustered around or scattered from the average. That means if some mean value is there, if some mean value is there, let's say this, and this is our data series. So how other data are spreading away from this particular mean. This rectangular box is mean. This is what is known as the standard deviation or spread of the data. This is what known as the standard deviation or spread of the data. Now, when we want to quantify it numerically, we have to see in terms of variation or dispersion. So the degree to which numerical data tend to spread about an average value is called variation or dispersion or spread of the data. Now we will start this with an example of range. So range is what? It is the simplest measure of dispersion. Okay, it is the simplest measure of dispersion, and it is simply the difference of the largest and smallest number for a given set of numbers. So uh, let's say these are the numbers 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and range is 35 minus 15. It is 20. So our range is from 15 to 35, and it shows how this data is varying, and average will be somewhere here. Okay, so this is range. Second is the interquartile range. As you all know, in my previous video, we have discussed how to calculate quartile 3 and quartile 1. So when I am subtracting Q3 from Q1, the value what I am obtaining is the interquartile range. So here you can see now. This is Q1, this is Q3, and Q1 minus Q3 is my interquartile range. So it will give basically the 25% of the data on the left side of the median and 25% of the data on the right side of the median. This is what interquartile range means, and these values I have taken from my previous videos. Now semi-interquartile range. So semi-interquartile range is nothing but we will take upper quartile, lower quartile, difference of both these, and we will divide it by 2. So 25.75 minus 15.45 by 2, 5.17. So 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, and 1 by 4. So this is Q1, this is Q3, and this is what interquartile range is, and this is semi interquartile range. So when I am dividing it by 2, it is again going into the half, and now what we are seeing is that 25% data on the left side of the median and 25% data on the right side of the median, and here it will be median, the measure of central tendency. So this is what semi interquartile range is. If you have any doubt, feedback, or any suggestion, you can direct it to the given mail, or you can comment below in the comment box. Thank you.